Hello, Nyojong, and welcome. And we are live. All right, so today I have a business partner, my business partner with me today, and we will be talking about side hustles trends in 2025. Before we get started, I just want to share a little bit about who I am and a little intro about me because I know it's been a while since I've done that. So I am Pania. I am streaming live from Minnesota, and I'm a mother, a wife, and I'm a coordinator by profession. I'm a business mentor and an online digital business owner. And I found this business a few years ago. Um, uh, Wanting to make a change for myself, right? Not just for me, but for my family and my boys' future, and the change is showing them the way of how there is more to life than just working 9 to 5. And then my guest today, go ahead and introduce yourself and give us a little bit of who you are and where you are streaming live from.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Or Shida, for all of you who don't know who I am. My name is Tay, and I'm streaming live from Arizona. So we are in different states, but I've been doing this for quite some time, and I love it, guys. The move online has been amazing, life transforming, and it has helped me transform my life personally and professionally. I am also a business mentor and a business coach. So I'm super excited to be here and share with you guys about the 2025 trends.
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for being here. All right, to get started, um, showing up in 2025, can you share a little bit about your background or since you've been in the online world about the trends or the way the world is moving towards the online world with looking for extra set of income or a supplement, okay? Because now we know that with the way the economy is going and everything, it's just not ideal to be able to just survive on one income.
That's a great question. And, since I've been in this business for quite some time and it's been online and how we run everything online, it's been super incredible to experience. And I can tell you how people are really shaping how people are really showing up in 2025 and to earn extra income because, like you said, one stream of income is just not feasible anymore. And that is just the rise of side hustles in online businesses, right? In 2025, so many people are looking for another source of income to help with their finances. And the trend today, we always hear how trends like fashion, beauty, and tech. But let's talk about how more people are turning to digital side hustles to take control of their time and their income and purpose. Because when you do what you love every day, you never work a day in your life, right? And most of the times, people turn those side hustles into full time, and that's what's really amazing about it. And I'm doing it full time now. But what I'm really talking about is like I'm not talking about just those just like selling random stuff online. Okay, I'm talking about a lot of people. Okay, are doing creating you can say digital courses, right? Online courses, and or like running on-demand shops. We're becoming content creators and freelancing their skills, or like how I did, starting an automated business with a system that does most of the heavy lifting for me in the back end, so I have more time to scale. So
Yes, you're right.
that's what I'm talking about, right?
Mhm.
hmm
Can you share a little bit more about, your experience of shifting into the online world and how that has benefited you and time with family?
Mm. Before I share about me, let me just tell you how most like from my experience of and our business is global. Okay, so what I've seen from a lot of our global business partners, how and why they shifted is because just like me, they're tired of living paycheck to paycheck too. And they're tired of missing milestones with their families and their children and missing out on family times. And they're giving up 40 plus hours a week to something that leaves them drained, exhausted, and feeling unfulfilled. And honestly, I get it because me, like them, we have like-minded individuals who are in this amazing community and this amazing business journey together. And I didn't just jump into this business. I had um, I didn't jump into it all figured with everything figured out. Okay. I started because I knew something had to change. If I didn't change, nothing was going to change. And if I didn't shift, nothing was going to shift, right? If you don't shift, you're going to be stagnant and stay still. And
Mm.
I'm so grateful. Honestly, I'm so grateful that I found a space where I can learn, where I can grow and build something. Sorry, there's a little fruit fly. And build something that I could learn and grow without needing to bug friends and family or know all the tech stuff. Because you know me, I'm not that tech savvy, right? You're like, why do you still do it that way? Like, oh, dinosaurs. But hey, you don't have to be tech savvy to be in this business, because our training really does help anyone who doesn't have experience in business or don't know where to start. The training is super user friendly, and that's how I survived. Okay, I've always wanted to do business, just didn't know where to start, and so
Mm.
my mind shifting was because I was just tired of what I listed above, just trading time for money. And there's a different way, right? There is a different way to earn, and there you don't have to keep trading your time for money. And quite honestly, we all have that generational, what they call generational curse, but I call it generational trauma, because we grew up and we've seen our parents. I don't know a lot of you, and I'm not sure if I can speak for all of us, but I can speak for myself that I've seen my parents work so hard trading time for money, and it ends here with me. Okay, it doesn't have to be passed down to the next generation after me, and I want to build that for my son, to where he doesn't have to trade time for money. That
Mhm.
I'll lead by example. So that's one of the biggest things too, that work smarter, have lighter, and have more purposeful way of building and living and earning an income online, especially with this business, right? That there's automation, there's mentorship, and there's a community behind you who will lift you up and be there to answer your questions. Like I always say, if somebody on this side of the world is sleeping, somebody on the other side of the world is still up, and they'd be more than happy to answer your question for you. So yeah.
That's right. So as you guys hear tonight, trending for 2025 is moving online. You hop on that train with us or you get left behind. But we won't be mean. If you're ready, let us know because it's never too late and it's never um, too old of a trend, right? Because we all know that nowadays online, especially with the way that the world is moving, it's gonna be the brand new go-to job, right? Because we all now know that pretty soon it's gonna be even more safer out there. Whatever it is that you want to do, let us know. And wherever you're tuning in from, and if you're curious, ask those questions because that's kind of what we're here. That is what we're here for, to answer those questions for you guys because we are on the inside. We've been on the inside for a couple of years now, and we're still here. So that just means one thing, that it is working. You just have to believe in it, and you will be able to grow with us. All right. So before we sign off, is there anything that you would like to share, a type of advice or encouragement for those that are watching us today or catching the replay later?
Mm. I do want to say one quick thing. I just want to say that if you've been watching the trends, or you've been seeing us and you've been following us, or if your gut feeling is saying and telling you that it's time to do something different, right? That you don't have to stay stuck, or why are you stuck? Instead of asking why you're stuck, ask how you can get unstuck, because this might be your
Mm.
sign to get unstuck and open that door of opportunity, because there's room here for you, whether you want to earn a little extra or build something massive. Okay. So
Mm.
if you're curious, drop a comment or register on Pinia's website, and she'll personally send you more information and details or next steps. And like she said, we do answer questions, no pressure, just here to help however we can. So that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. We will catch you guys live next time. Have a good night. Wherever you're tuning in from. Goodbye.
Bye.